Hello Africa, thank you for joining me on today's episode of The Spotlight. We are in Yaoundé at a fan zone, precisely in Chinga. We have a lot for you on today's episode. Go nowhere, I'll be right back. In this AFCON, there is a fox and a pharaoh. Do you know who are the foxes and who are the pharaohs? Let's discover.
While other nations have gone for more intimidating nicknames, Algeria has chosen to embrace a more furry part of its national heritage. The fennec fox, a subspecies of fox native to the Sahara Desert. It even featured on the 2010 jersey of the country. A fennec fox is known for its distinctive feature, massive ears. These serve to dissipate heat and help the fox survive in the arid climates in which it resides. You can then understand how through the varied environments over the years, Algeria's Desert Warriors is the African selection that has the greatest series of invincibility on the continent. They are also the defending champions of the ongoing tournament. In this AFCON, there is only a step from the foxes to the pharaohs. While other nicknames take some research to discern their history and meaning, this one is straightforward. Egypt's team, known for its great pyramids, is known as the Pharaohs, a nod to the country's ancient monarchs. The Pharaohs were thought of as messengers from the gods and therefore had divine rights to lead the people. As one of the most decorated African confederations, the continent's first representatives at the World Cup in 1934 and winners of the most AFCON tournaments, the Pharaohs have also earned the title of monarchs in African football.
We are being watched from all over Africa and well beyond. Let us see how some Sierra Leone fans were being supportive during their last victory. If you are a first-timer in Cameroon, you must have been enjoying its different delicacies. Now let's discover another one coming from the southwest region of Cameroon. It is called Fufu and Arrow. Let's know more about this delicacy in this report.
Fufu and Arrow is a traditional meal of the Bayangi people in the Manyu division of Cameroon, mainly prepared with sliced arrow leaves, scientifically known as Nectum africanum. Water leaves cooked in palm oil with smoked fish, meat and seasoning. It is best served hot with byproducts of cassava known as watafufu or gari, depending on the preference of consumers who mostly relished with clean hands.
For my customers, most of them prefer gari, because some of them, they complain of typhoid, that when they eat water fufu, it gives them typhoid. So they prefer going by gari.
Across Cameroon and even in the diaspora, you will find many who cherish Arrow for its satisfying taste and other nutritional value.
Arrow is very rich in fiber. First, it is very rich in fiber. And then it's very rich in vitamin C, very rich in zinc, very rich in iron, really rich in iron. And then we have other nutrients like vitamin A and magnesium. It's a dark leafy vegetable, so it's very rich in magnesium. And then we look at the proteins. It's rich in proteins, it's rich in carbohydrates, it's rich in fats. So therapeutically, the Arrow plate is good for those who want to put on weight. It's good for the eyes, it's good for the intestinal transit. It really helps those who are constipated. And also, it helps fight certain cancers. If it is prepared the way it's supposed to be prepared, less oil and oil, it helps fight cancers. So that is what we can say. And apart from that, look at the vitamin contents, vitamin C, zinc, iron. They are all components of what the body uses to fight some infections, chest infections like the current COVID-19 infection.
The Arrow leaves are also used for a popular Cameroonian dish called okok, though they are not the same, and it is worth noting that variations of the meal exist in most Central African countries such as Nkumu in Gabon, Fumbwa or Koko in Central African Republic and Congo. In the Southwest region, Arrow is a regular at restaurants, fancied weekly by more than one.
I like Arrow because it's my traditional meal, and I eat Arrow every day. That's every blessed day I eat Arrow. And I prefer Arrow with fufu.
Beyond being just a meal, Arrow transcends national borders, notably between Cameroon and Nigeria, as the Bayangi people share culture and lifestyle similarities with the Igbo people, where Arrow is likened to afang soup. With many visitors introduced to this meal, it is safe to say that Cameroonians are hopeful. Tales of the flavors of Arrow will travel to more countries after the AFCON.
We understand that it's not just about buying a dress. Being able to pay your bills.
The ticket is just showing cartoon.
But I just paid for it.
Promise.
I promise.
Making that quick stop at the shop. Or sending some money home for the holidays.
We just received the money right now.
You're welcome, Mom. I told you I would send it.
It's about the 90,000 businesses across 13 countries in Africa who trust us to keep their promises. It's knowing that anywhere, anytime, anyway, you can always pay. Flutterwave, simplifying payments for endless possibilities.
Welcome back from that report. While you are rushing to get your water fufu and Arrow, it is here that we draw the curtains to this edition of the Spotlight. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.